สวัสดีครับยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่มีชแนลเกมสกายริมนะครับเราไปทำเควสสร้างบ้านกันดีกว่าตอนนี้เรามาอยู่ที่เมืองลิฟเทนครับเราสร้างบ้านกันที่นี่บ้านเราจะอยู่ตรงนี้
And what might you need?
การสร้างบ้านก็คือ
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for trade?
นี่เป็นเมืองโจร
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the ragged flagon. Face butcher is more like it.
ก็คือถ้าเป็นเควสดีแน่เลยคุณแม่ดูกัน
No, because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection. Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Don't like those ice drops.
I feel you.
ไม่จะมาเพื่อขโมยของจะมาเพื่อดูแผนที่ครับขอดูแผนที่หน่อย
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
อ๋อนี่ไง
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
โอ้ไว้ลองกินเที่ยวแล้วอยู่ตรงนี้นะครับลิฟเทน
Next Imperial Act.
ก็ออก
Sea is dead.
ที่ฟังก็อันนี้เป็นกลุ่มตอมโคครับ
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
ก็เดี๋ยวลองไปฆ่ามังกรดูก่อน
Lightly armored.
การทำเช้าพื้นที่เก็บไอเทมยังมีอยู่แล้วก็ออกเมืองลงล่าง
Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Sure. I'm a true beggar. Why would you want to speak to me?
Got to thinking. Young dragon.
อิลูชั่นเราแค่เต็มร้อยแล้วครับแต่หมอไปก็ไม่ช่วยอะไรเพราะว่าเราไม่ได้ใช้เลยนอกจากเรื่องความเร็วอันนี้ ต้องบอกเป็นถ้ำไม่เห็นเจอถ้ำเลยครับนี่ไปเขาขอโทษนะเดี๋ยวนะดูจะทำร้ายเรานี่เป็นอะไรที่ค่อนข้างรู้สึกไปครับเพิ่มขยายระยะเวลาในการหักตัวท่านนั่นน่ะเจอแล้วสถานที่จะไปล่ามังกรไม่ขึ้นก็มีขึ้นไหมไม่ขึ้นครับขึ้นเขาอย่างเดียวเราจะทำก็ถึงจะขึ้นจะทำขึ้นเป็นยากปียากเกินไปทำก็ถึงได้เราเจอสิ่งที่น่าสนใจโอ้2 ตัวเลยเหรอเฮ้ยเดียหรือเปล่าขอฟื้นฟูเลือดนิดหนึ่งครับมันเก็บได้ที่มันเก็บได้ที่อยู่ที่นั่นแหละไปนะโอเคเราทิ้งซากเสือให้มาป้ากินนะครับงั้นเราชิ่งไม่ได้เราคงที่เก็บฆ่าหมาโอ้ กือบเลยไหมล่ะสตามิน่าไม่เพิ่มเลยครับเพราะอะไรกันอยู่ในสไลด์ก็เลยไม่เพิ่มเราก็แค่อดทนรออีกนิดหน่อยเอากิ้งไปไหนโอเคครับเคพร้อมเอ้ยหายไปแล้วว้ายิงไม่โดนนะจริงเอาเจ็บเดี๋ยวแพ้เอื้อ
Right behind you. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
ถือได้บ้างถือได้จริงบ้างถือได้นะถือได้เลยแล้วก็ถ้าลากกระดูกของแกคืนไป
You lead, I'll follow.
นี่บริเวณนี้กว่าครับเป็นทางเล่นดีเอาคิดดูบ้าง
I've got your back. I am at your command.
ใช้น็อตดิโอเค
You lead, I'll follow.
จบละโอ้อยู่ที่หนึ่งครับของหมู่บ้านทิเทนเลิกไปด้วยดีหรือเปล่าไม่ใช่เพื่อนนี่หรือเปล่าเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวอีกเรื่องอ่ะตัวเนี่ยมาดักซุ่มตรงโค้งกันเหรอนี่เลยเอาไปเลยหนึ่งดอกก่อนเอาไปหนึ่งดอกถ้าเป็นของเช่นที่ตกเลยครับแสดงว่าเราจะอยู่เมืองนี้เพื่อนไม่ได้แหละเพราะเราอยู่เมืองที่เป็นสองโผล่ครับ
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
เอ้าไม่ได้ถามอะไรนายทั้งนั้นแหละ
Well, as Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. I'd hardly call them a guild, more like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion.
Oh. Okay.
You're welcome in Riften.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. Surely you're aware of the great war between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion?
When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of the treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. Good journey to you.
ก็จะซื้อบ้าน
Anuriel,
ที่
a
นี่
word, please.
As Jarl Leila's house.
Ah, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Did you have some sort of official business here?
What do you know of this?
I believe it to be a false
Indeed.
perpetrated by
There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers.
There'll be no need to devote any
We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall.
โอเค
I'm keeping my eye on you.
What can I do?
เราต้องอยู่ที่นี่ครับเพราะงั้นเราก็ไปหาเควสในเมืองทำตามที่อ่านมามีอะไรให้ทำหรือเปล่า
Things are much better now that Grellic is dead. But still,
Why someone like you want to hang
Constance
around
Michelle
places
I used
we
to
have be
hate it
careful
here,
of people
but it's
who
not so
don't
bad
know.
anymore. Constance is real good to us.
I'm strong and quick and can do any chore you want. Come on, adopt me, please. Need something?
ก็เราไม่มี
Yes
ที่อยู่ให้พาเธอไปไงเพราะงั้นต้องทนหน่อยนะมาข้างหลังปุ๊บลงเลยทีนี้ออกไม่ได้
Hi there.
I can't believe Grell. Why, yes. Yes, of course. What a wonderful surprise. First, I'll need to ask you a few questions. Your name? What do you do for a living? Mm-hmm. Where will your child be living? Look, let's be realistic. You're an adventurer. It's not exactly a safe or reliable profession. I need to be sure your child will have a safe, stable home to grow up in. Show me that you can support a child. Buy a house, furnish it, then come back and we'll talk.
อ๋อแบบแรกก็ต้องมีบ้านสิครับแบบแรกก็ต้องดาวหรอกแต่แดดนี่มันที่เจนตาเหลือเกิน
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxleal jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
ทูฟอเรสต์ซัพพลาย
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction, You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his staff.
from
Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
โอเค
I'm
ขออนุญาตเปลี่ยนชุดแป๊บ
Meaning
ชุดใหม่ที่เพิ่งได้มา
Just give the word.
over here.
Oh, good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could.
แค่นี้หรือเปล่า
Worse? You little
95-59% เลยนะเมื่อกี้
You're as good as
56% เลยนะ
This way, everyone. Over here. No pushing, no shoving.
Come on, Brignoff. What is it this time?
Patience, Branchet.
This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the. You're not.
ใจเย็นใจเย็นใจเย็นพวกพ้องที่หมาย
That was a simple misunderstanding.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time. Damn. I knew.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
อะไรกันครับเจอเราได้ไง
That was a simple misunderstanding.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
Waste of time. Damn. I knew I should.
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
เฮ้ยเขารู้ได้ไงว่าเราอืม
Gleaming gemstones over here.
คือต้องแบบนี้ทำไงเนี่ย
Mewing, there's nothing like fishing on. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife, Rifa. Hand what over. I have no idea what you're talking about. Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Even Nord thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming.
Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war is driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help. Remember to give at...
New around Riften? Take my advice. Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Vana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. I don't know why I bother.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, My organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then, let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
It's so... Oh, thank you.
ยินดีช่วยครับคุณยาย
Divine bless.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. I'll teach you how to use it effectively, and keep you quick on your feet. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness.
Could I interest you? See for yourself. Keep your eyes to the road.
Looking to stay alive?
Come to see Balliman. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
เยอะไปเปล่าไม่เป็นไร
Remember,
เรา
nothing
จะ
but
เอามา
genuine
กัน
fire salts will do.
ปีที่ไหนได้เนี่ย
Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps? I picked up a trick from a butcher in Ellen, a small town.
Skill in battle is unmatched.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest... 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lachance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama. If you'll excuse me,
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on.
I don't have any
Come back when
business
you go
with you,
backbone.
so get
Blessings
out.
of Mara upon you. Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. We also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in
จะมา
Skyrim.
เมื่อไหร่
Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. May you return to her benevolence and stay upset about anything.
If your elites, they mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else. Lelia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric.
You're a
or
stranger
die
here
trying.
too, huh?
There's nothing in between.
Safe travels.
Looking for work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar. Ah, well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell. I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Ah, that's a real shame.
อ๋อไม่ใช่
You
นี่
would
ต
have
ก
fit
แร
the
ก
bill nicely.
เมื่อกี้ว่าเป็นแอมอินเทอร์เน็ตติ้ง
I'm
ครับ
still looking for someone to deliver my message to Sibby Blackbriar. Excellent. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. I'll meet you outside of town.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Come back and see us again.
Skill and battle is unmatched. We're out there reforming the bond.
Hey,
I'm the-
don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work? You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation? If word gets around that I betted her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meeting. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway.
เราทำได้นี่
Good.
นะ
Now maybe I can get back to
So
work.
what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
We serve only the best here. Blackbriar mead. May I get... Take a look.
วันนี้จะขายได้นะ
Come back and see us again.
Tomorrow.
All right. I'll go on then. Deliver my message to Sibby.
อ๋อไม่ใช่นี่เหรอ
I'll meet you outside. Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. I'd better get going.
Oh.
You looking for something or what? Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic. It's very secretive, though, and you know how people hate secrets. The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one's full of secrets.
ไปแน่เลย
I don't know why.
แล้วไม่ใช่ตอนนี้เฉยนะ
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Any luck getting the marks for work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. Try and get those marks outside.
ว่าเดี๋ยวผมทำงี้ครับผมจะไปไหนไม่ถูก
Can
เล
I
ย
interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind? Have anything you wish to sell? I pay fair
เรามาดูเพลงกันดีกว่า
prices for all sorts of goods.
เราพูดยังไงนะลืมนี่ไงเจอแล้วอันนี้1อันนี้2นี่ไว้ก่อนอันนี้ก็ไว้ก่อนแล้วก็อันนี้คอยโกงก็จะเท่านี้ครับมาดูกันว่าแมปอยู่ที่ไหนบ้างโอ้มันกระจายเต็มไปหมดเลย
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
The old told me that it isn't this bad everywhere.
You're a stranger
Maybe
here
one
too,
day
huh?
I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Safe travels. Looking to stay alive?
To oblivion! You think you know? Just leave, Riften. Go far, far away and never return. This place is nothing but a rock.
Come to see Balaman looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
ต้องการโกใช่ไหมไม่มีเลย ไม่มีเลยครับ
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Jewelry with legendary
Trouble?
craftsmanship.
ผมขึ้นลงทางแบบมือแปดด้านมากเลยตอนนี้เดี๋ยวนึง
Protect yourself right. Never should have.
จะเย็นนี่ทำไมกันนะมัน53%นะก็น่าจะได้ของเจนอีก
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems.
แม่ยิงขวาง
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
อะไรมาเนี่ยซึ่งมันเอาอะไรมาสักอย่างครับแต่ว่าหาไม่เจอตั้งมันอะไรกัน
Sovngarde awaits you.
โอ้ต้องลงไปเพื่อเอานี้ลง
When I find you, you're dead. Anybody there? Is someone there? I know I heard something.
Oh. Hello, have.
Is someone there?
Wow, lời. เฮ้ยอย่าดันมาได้ไหมล่ะมันอันตรายนะเห็นไหม เราเองนี่มาเราจะหมดแล้วไปกันดีกว่า
Huh?
เรากำลังจะเข้าสู่แก๊งโจรครับ
Give it up, Radio. Those days are over.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Okay.
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Huh?
Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going.
เขาบอกว่าไม่ต้องการให้พวกนั้นตาย
I'll be here when
You
you're
need
done.
advice? Have to bring you off. Got better things to do.
You better have coin to pay for your drink. There's no handouts
You need
here.
advice? Talk to Brynjolf.
Got a lot of nerve coming down here. People tend to get hurt.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself.
Have anything for us?
You need advice? Talk to Brynjolf.
If you're looking for conversation, the flag...
What have you done to yourself? I cannot work with you in this state, Night Walker. Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never recognized in their own time. But my techniques only work on the living, not those that have crossed over into undead. You want something from me? Until next time.
Last person who made trouble for Vekel ended up looking for him.
นี่คือไหนครับ
Someone there.
มีตัวนึงด้วยเหรอเอ้ยมีประตูจริงๆด้วย
I guess I was just hearing things. I guess I was just hearing things. Someone there.
มีใครอยู่บ้างไหม ไม่ผ่านผมไม่ผ่านให้ครับอุ๊ย
that?
คุณน่าจะดูสงบยานานเป็นหัวขโมยตกปกมันต้องแบบอย่างเราเลยหัวขโมยชั้นดีเราไม่หยิบน้อยด้วยนะที่นี่คุ้นๆนะ
Knife. Yes. Book. Yes. Bucket. Yes. Ink pot. No.
ขอกินอาหารหน่อยอีกสักทีแล้วกันโอเครู้สึกดีขึ้นแล้ว
Ink pot, stone, bucket, book, knife. Go away, go away, go away! Mercy!
A fight.
ไปยิงเขาทำไม
Come here. I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
ฆ่าเขาไปใช่ไหมโอ้ฆ่าเขาทำไม
I'm very dangerous. Don't make me come out there and hurt you. If my friends find out you've been bothering... This is not... I'm not opening this door. Careful. Go away. Uh-oh.
เลี้ยวกลับทางเดิมนี่มีคนหลงทางอยู่ด้วยจะขึ้นเมืองได้ปะเนี่ย
think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
โอ้ฮะโอ้เดี๋ยวกูถึงเมืองตัวละครเนี่ยครับบอกว่ามันขึ้นมาแล้วถ่ายเนี่ยมากขอให้ถึงขึ้นถึงเมืองขึ้นไปถึงข้างบนเท่านั้นเหมือนใดอ๋อนี่ไงเจะแล้วและแล้วก็ถึงข้างบนครับโอเคแล้วก็วันนี้ขอจบไว้เพียงเท่านี้นะครับแล้วเจอกันรอบหน้าครับสวัสดีครับ